Well, hello folks. Welcome back! And I tell you what, we're here in Infinity. This is really loud in my ears, so this could be just as loud for you right now. I'm going to jump through here and make sure the screen's swapped, which apparently it has. Hopefully it's coming through vaguely okay. The internet's a little bit funky at the minute. I can see the screen is cut off a bit, but we don't know what I'm going to do about that. This is so loud. Jeez. I might have to turn it down for you. I reckon it's going to be just as loud, if not louder. Let's put it down to there and see how that suits. Yeah, for some... Oh, am I going to have to readjust the screen? It looks like it, doesn't it? Right, let's have a... there's a bit of space. Doesn't really fit very ideally. I think that is probably about the... I don't know which side's worse to cut off. What, is this moving around for you as well? I mean, it must look really weird if it is. We'll go like that, maybe. We can probably minimise it in. There you go. That is my best effort for now, I'm afraid. I probably should have sorted that before we even came on. Anyway, let's have a look. So, hello folks, welcome along. I could turn the music off in game, then I have to put my own music on. I'll turn it down another notch for you in case it's a bit too loud still. It is very loud. I mean, that's even quieter now. So let me have a listen. I appreciate it is annoying, but it's given me some... Oh my lord! It's a good job I didn't have something bad loaded up on my phone then, because you would have heard that full blast. Turn the music off in game, then I have to put my own music on. I'll turn it down another notch for you in case it's... Oh no, it's fine. I can barely hear it. I can barely hear it, so... If anything, it's too quiet. There you go. Enjoy the Adventure Quest background music. I'll try and keep vaguely far away from the mic because sometimes I just end up spitting bars down it. However, we're level 1 again in here, and as we said earlier, the screen is going to look a bit funky, but it's a tech demo, and for some reason, my monitor is really wide. So, there you go. Anyway, you don't need to worry about all of that. War's on, Ramet. I hope you are keeping well, sir. Syndra. Hello, mate. I know. I should really... I'm playing Black Ops later, but not right now. What is this, Dean? Something new? This is the tech demo for Infinity, or at least one of the many tech demos we're probably going to take part in. There is actually a Grimskull kind of sword quest chain. Unfortunately, it's using what I've got equipped in Adventure Quest, and I can't do too much about... Or is it? I think some of this... Oh, upvote that. Can we... I don't think I can equip anything. Because it's all in... Yes, it's because this is all the stuff like that's on my char in Adventure Quest. Obviously, I don't look like this, but you can see I'm not the only one with this problem, as we can see from Emo Salve right there. Okay, so what we're going to do is head back, because there is some very important things we need to test in here. So we do need to test healer... the new classes, although they're not really new, are they? They're just... The bog stat. What is the class tab in this? Ooh, there you go. There is a class tab for you now. That's new. Was on, Nubby. Mate, Black Ops. I'm herming Nuketown 24/7. Anyway, we're not here to worry about Black Ops, or maybe we are. Hope you're keeping well, Nubster. I don't get it. What's unique about this? Well, I mean... What's unique? I mean, you can't do this. You can't run like this in Adventure Quest worlds, although then you get to the arrows. They're basic. I think this is on Unity, isn't it? So they're just putting Adventure Quest worlds onto Unity and giving it a load of extra features. Is the rough plan. And this has been in the works for absolute donkey's years, but we're not quite there yet with it. However, folks, let's make sure we can actually put on healer class, because... Oh, we can. Okay, so we've got it on. We can pop your skills out here. So that's what they look like for anyone that's interested in healer. What is it? Can we push? There you go. Look at that. Isn't that lovely and smooth? What we want to do though is we want to do the quest for Grimskull, of course. And apologies, I haven't been as active lately. I've still been uploading, but not as much as I normally would. It's been very busy in life at the moment. I had to do a presentation the other day basically for work, and it needed a lot of preparing, so that's what we had to do. Now, I can't remember how I get back to Grimskull. This used to be really easy. I swear, is it on the map? No, it's somewhere. Go to Deverine. I don't want to go there. There was just a menu last time. Sorry, you gotta just put up with me. This is all my drops from last time. It keeps all your drops now. Anything legendary or whatever it is, we want to obviously keep hold of. And the Skull Blade we're going to be looking at will be going rare, but apparently it's going to be around for loads of tech demos. So don't panic just yet. Is there a lack of bear here in the stream? Yes, there is no bear in the stream. And it would be really helpful to kind of remember the way around this. It was it someone I could speak to and just, I don't actually like the chat box. Is it not World Map? Would it be Lean? No. Someone had it. Someone had it. Or was it Gravelin maybe? Maybe it was Gravelin. Right, let's see. Glass shop. Okay, go to Grimskull. So we know how we're getting back now. It's Gravelin we need to speak to. Let's just... I need to move this. Look how much I'm having to, like, go like this. Maybe I just need to reposition. You know, get comfortable. Ain't no way. It's that... Ryan, it is me! It is I! Try and... There you go. If that doesn't get an extra person in the stream, I don't know what will. Hey, a bit of marketing, as they say. Not really. Not really. It's obviously not. I'm going to put this into a video afterwards. I just thought, it's happening. I was originally going to go out, but as I said, it's just snowed loads. So, I can't go out. I'm just going to skid off the road like that. It's about that much snow. Which probably doesn't seem much to anyone that's from a snowy country, but to us, that is a bit of a problemo, because they don't seem to deal with it, and it just settles everywhere. No, there you go. All fun and games. Instead of fixing AQ, they're just making another game. Yes, Nubby. That, well, I mean, yeah, in a nutshell. Let me go like this. Right, let's go Grimskull. Come on, let's get this rare weapon. This is the reason we are really here, and I will keep the chat box up for now. So, you can speak to Grimskull. As you see, oh, what's in the class shop? Oh, right, it's just healer and default stuff. There's no sound in all the maps, so if it gets really dull in the background, I can only but apologise. And if you hear the background of the fans, I have got it all elevated though, so hopefully it shouldn't be too fanny. That didn't come out right. I meant fan, as in a that sort of fan. Right, Skull Sword quest. So we need, oh my word. You need to find everything on this pesky undead invading. Alright, undead invading. 2,000! Right, I didn't know we were coming on today to grind out a bench quest, but apparently we are. And then when we've done it, you can get the Skull Sword, which I think you're meant to click that and preview it, but we can't. So I think we can sort of half preview it, to be honest. If we were to look actually within the menu. Oh, is it these? Oh, right, I guess it's... There's too many... Oh, my days, there's so many people. Right, I cannot tell how many enemies are here. So... This is just what we got to do, apparently. Does the screen stretch? No. It does say in town, so maybe we can go into the actual town. Shall we have a look? Because I don't want to just stand here forever. What about... Can we do a classic join? That's better. This is the place to be, folks, if you're coming along to... Oh, there's no music anymore! Oh, I'm going to have to put on our own music, aren't I? We're going to have to load up the playlist. What a nightmare. Where is it? Let's use Warrior. It's probably going to be our best bet here. Or Mage, actually. Maybe Mage is... Nah, go on, let's use Mage. Let's go Explosive. Mage will be the best thing to use. There we go. Right, let me put some songs on, because this is going to become a little bit... You know, I'm just sat in a room listening to my computer fan at the minute. It's not really what we're after. Royalty-free music playlist. This has, I would like to tell you, it has some absolute bangers in it. However, it really doesn't. It's usually pretty bad. But it's free, and you're going to listen to an advert probably in a minute. Oh, no, or not. Oh, yes. What a tune. Let's listen to that. Marvellous. Marvellous. And for now, let us get scrapping. I don't know where we're going to get the other items from, whether they're drops or if they're goodness knows what. But as you can see, we've got to get Gem of Undeath, Rick and Mortif's Hilt. Maybe they're somewhere else in town. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Shall we have a look? Have we got Rick and Mortif somewhere around here? Or is it literally just, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. And we'll see what happens. Right. There we go. And what we're going to do is we're going to stand right in the middle of town. And we're going to farm a bench quest up to 2,000 resources. Oh, there's Zoreth. Maybe that's one of the items we need. Yeah, Zoreth's blade right there. Wow. And I think for now we'll just destroy all so we know what's what and what's new. Probably the best things. Oh, my days. I have not played a bench quest and hit like 60 damage for what feels like an absolute eternity. But here you go. Right, let's have a little look. I am sorry, folks. I've been really bad at just reading stuff here. What's on, Brian? They wanted to test Steam. I'm not surprised. I mean, Steam's running absolutely fine. It's so much easier running it off Steam. I mean, it's probably a good job they've gone to that as the option, to be fair. I don't need both of these in. I pay you to get Zork's blade drop quickly. Oh, you pray for me. Well, I hope so. Well, there you are. There's one Gem of Undeath. Don't quite know where else. Is there any? There's skeletons. There's Tiny. Skeleton sword. Alright, folks. Well, I'm not too sure quite where we were going to be going for the other monsters just yet. Let's get back on Zoreth again. Can we? Arrow keys. I forget we can just use the arrow keys. There's me clicking around. And yeah, we could have just done this. So, there's Zoreth. Vengeance, or whatever it is. If anyone would like to inform me where on earth these two items are from, Terror's Handle and Rickoff and Mortif's Hilt, that would be marvellous, because I cannot see them here, but we'll worry about that down in the future. Alex, if you would like to play this, you need to go on to Steam, go on the AQ Infinity page, or AQ2D, I can't remember which they call it, but you'll find it in Steam, and then you can request to join the tech demo or play test, or whatever they've called it, and then, before you know it, you'll be in the game farming away, as long as you are a 15th or 16th upholder, I think it is. If you're not those, I'm afraid you won't be able to. I also hope this is stacking properly, but I am gravely concerned about where the other items are going to be from, because I have absolutely no idea, and I should probably be trying to attack. I do not. Sorry, folks. This is not actually a positive farming experience at the minute. I'm sat here trying to hit things, and I'm not really hitting what I want to be. I want to be like attacking more monsters, but it's like I say, not going to plan. So I'm coming along trying to defeat some of the little ones in the hope of doing a thing. Someone has an exam in 2 days, and there you go. And they're here farming a bench quest. This is going to take a while. This makes me feel like there was another farming thing on one of the other ones. I remember it. You guys might remember what we were farming for, but I generally personally can't. Is this new? Stephen, this is sort of new AQW. I mean, this is what they're developing, AQ Infinity. If it comes out, we just got to wait and see. What's on, Sessanoff? It has been a while. I hope you are keeping well. The panning screen, instead of teleporting between cells, would make me crash out. I mean, you might be alright. I mean, don't forget, this isn't Flash anymore, so I'm sure you'll be alright. It's only a Steam game. If you can run... Well, I guess it depends if you run Steam or not. If you do, though, you should be okay. Just more skeleton sword. Yeah, really don't know where the other mob's going to be located to. And Zoraf's blade is clearly going to take the mick in dropping, so I can't believe we've come on just to farm this. We might as well just test each of the classes while we're stood here. I expect most of it's exactly the same as last time when we were on. When can we get access to it? I'm not sure. Well, if you haven't got upholder access, it sounds like they're doing a few more tech demos yet before they open it up. It would be, I guess you'd get access to alpha, probably. Unless they are just going to open up tech demos, I really don't know. But I've got to be honest, folks, it'd do my head in grinding Infinity and also having this many people in one room at one time. I like the idea of using my keyboard all the time, but it's really hard to click on things. You know what it's like on a normal day. But I'm sure we could probably hide players off like we can now, so maybe it wouldn't be the end of the world. Well, I mean, it's kind of they cross over, mate. They're exactly the same game, really. It's the same inventory, all your same items, and they're relative to each other. Like I say, I really don't know how it's going to go, and I also really don't know when on earth this would ever get released, so I wouldn't think too much about it just yet. Definitely would be taking its time. It's just a bit of a pain to kind of angle what you want to hit, and I'm here just trying to spam stuff, and I guess we've run out of mana, so we want to get on that, and then once these skeletons come back, we want to be hitting them by the looks of it. So maybe, well, I'm back to just clicking. Clicking, I think, is genuinely a little bit easier here. Someone brings it over and we go click. It's just your current account, mate. This is just my normal Mr. Goon profile. You just log in. As long as you're an upholder, you'll be able to get in. If you're not an upholder, you will not, I'm afraid. It's just the way they're running it. Exactly like they did for Adventure Quest 3D all that time ago. It's certainly... Well, I mean, it's not a bad little game, is it? It's alright. Will this finally be the solution to get rid of botters? Probably not. Today, I don't... There's a botters in every game, isn't there? I highly doubt they'll ever manage to get rid of the botters, but... I guess you get rid of botters by making a grind that you can't really bot. Like one where you have to just go to lots of different maps and get individual items. It's kind of like a treasure hunt, really. Folks, we're honestly going to be here for so long. And I'm also gravely concerned if this is going to be something that's going to take an eternity to drop, because Zoraf is not playing ball at the minute, and I also need to know where on earth the other two monsters are. We've only got one Gem of the Undeath, which isn't great either. So yeah, we'll see. Like I say, could take a while. I've got to have my dinner later. Upholder, mate. So, do you ever see around their birthday they release a thing where if you upgrade during the month or buy a membership, you become an upholder? It's like if you look on my chart page, we've got loads of upholder badges. You just have to have an active membership during a certain time period, and you get the chart page badge for upholder. Someone has got it. And someone is farming gems as well. Just got to find out where the other items are then. As long as they haven't put, like I say, it down to a horrific drop rate, it should be okay. Gem of Undeath found. Okie doke. So I guess the Gem of Undeath, gems are easier inside Yolga. Oh, right, okay. So I guess we just need to farm this guy for his blade then, and then head into Yolga, and there's in some of the other rooms of the other monsters. That's fine, we can do that. Well, I've just heard that it's better to farm the gems inside Yolga, mate, so you might want to head into there maybe to give that a go. At least I know there's no need to panic if this blade actually does take forever. There's one thing's for sure, we don't seem very good at attacking. I've got like no mana. It's probably because I'm not even reading the skills. I'd assume it's basically exactly the same as it always was. Looks like it, doesn't it? Just increases your mana off this one. Hello, a question. Can you log in with that? Yes, Fan. Fan, you are logging in with your Adventure Quest account, but like I say, you have to have Upholder. 15th or 16th, and then you can get him. That's enough. I'm not surprised. I hadn't been into Steam for ages either. Last time I went on Steam was to play Planet Coaster. So, that's how long it had been for me. That was a very long time ago. Try searching event AQ2D or AQ Infinity. One of those will bring it up. I think I go... Actually, no. Just type in Adventure Quest. Go for actually typing in Adventure Quest, and hopefully you'll see it along with AQ3D most likely. Well, we're on 400, so I guess we're making progress for it, slowly and surely. What I need is like a big attack. Just, oh my word, we're leveling up loads. We're already on level 5. My. Oh my word. It doesn't support... What operating system are you? Like, what, what 7? Vista? Older? Or are you not even on Windows? Are you like a Ubuntu or something? That has baffled my brain, mate. I honestly thought, you know, you'd be able to install Steam updates, but there you go. Just trying to get these skeletons over, to be honest. Try and get the 2,000, then we can worry about all the other items afterwards. And yes, if you are new, please do leave a like and subscribe, because it always makes me happy to see a like. You know, got to be done. I might have a badminton match tomorrow night, a badminton tournament, would you believe? A tournament! However, due to the snow, I don't know if I'm going to be travelling just yet. Which I'm sure, yet again, those of you in snowy countries like, ugh, he's whinging about snow again. Well, there you go. That's what we do. Can you still get the Umbra class? Good question. Unsure is the answer. Easiest way to tell is actually to look on the wiki. It says it's rare, mate, so I'm going to say no. I could be wrong, so don't quote me. That's me replying to the badminton group. So I'm not going tonight. Right. Windows 8.1. So 8.1 is the one that obviously added the features to make it more like a normal Windows. Can you not just stick Windows 10 on? Or is it too old to have Windows 10? I'm sure Windows 10 will work. Jay, we are farming for... You may or may not be able to see it. Just here, this. This is the rare Grim Skull Sword of Vengeance that you're only going to be able to get in Infinity. It's going to be available for a few playtests apparently, so don't panic. I don't know if it's going to be open to everyone or just the Upholder testers, but it is there. So that's what we're farming for. We got to get 2,000. We got to get some gems of the Undeath, or whatever it said. But apparently it's better to go in the inn for those, so we'll worry about them in a bit. And other than that, we're trying to get his blade to drop, but it just is not happening at the moment. And he has quite a lot of health, so it takes the mick a little bit. Had a cat dad. What was the problem, Brian? What happened to the cat? Did he start furballing or something? Can we play too? Napoli, you can certainly try and play. Like I say, it's all down to if you're an upholder. If you're not, then unfortunately, it's not going to let you in just yet, and it'll be a thing for the future, I'm afraid to say. I know it is weird, mate, seeing it in more than one frame. We're seeing it in multiple frames. And running really smooth without lag and stuff. It's quite an experience, to be honest with you, when I come along and play this. One that I like. Although there's not much to the game in a minute, and it is a bit of what we would call a mess. Are you botting, or is there auto skills? No, I'm here spamming away, mate. Am I botting on Infinity? Jeez. I don't... Has anyone even made a bot for Infinity? Probably not. Although I will let go and we can test the theory if it's auto. So auto attack is just auto attacking. As you can see. No hands. However, the other skills I am pressing. So, there you go. Hopefully that clarifies that for you. Alright, only missing T-Raw's handle, Rick of the Moth's Hill, and 23 gems of the Undeath. You have to let me know where the other bits are, Brian, mate, because I just don't seem to be getting... It'd be nice if this guy's weapon would actually drop. And it'd be nice if we could deal some slightly higher damage, but... Apparently that's not allowed, unfortunately. Come on, do it. Get the drop. No drop, but we did get more gems, so that's something. Are you going to make a video on Black Friday items? Ins. I really hope I say your name right. I presume you're referring to must get Black Friday items recapped. Yes, I will be looking to make it, mate. It's just a little, like I say, long story short, I had real life presentation for a job interview, basically, I had to prepare for, and I was doing that all last week, so I just haven't had time to do the Black Friday, Cyber Monday must get items, but it is on the radar. I'm hoping to do it over the weekend, maybe. I'll try and put something together for it, and try and upload it next week. So it'll be out next week, worst case. It's just when I get round to it. It's just like I say, it's been really busy. So yeah. Why I was praying for you. Why did something drop? It didn't drop. I thought maybe something had dropped, which is why you were praying. Took 15 minutes. I've been here a lot longer than 15 minutes, someone's saying. I've been here ages trying to get this weapon. What's happened is, I guarantee you, someone from AE has just randomly tuned into the stream and thought, let's remove the drop and the specific map goons in just to annoy him. That's what's happened. Guarantee you. Right. This is cool, but I'm excited for tomorrow. Big Hollowborn fat mate. I'm so out of sync of where we are on updates. Was it last week was Harvest, or was that the week before? Harvest was last weekend, wasn't it? It must have been. Yeah, they're all trying to find where everything is. Well, I do not have a clue. He is located going straight left from there. T-Raw. Cheers, Brian. Thank you, mate. So at least we know where T-Raw is, so we got to go left. So maybe Rickoff's right? That would make sense, wouldn't it? Could do with a few more people coming here and frimponging this monster, to be honest. There's me doing a casual adventure quest tactics and trying to hit multiple monsters all at once. As we wait for the boss that just refuses to drop his weapon to respawn. Hopefully he'll be back. Oh, Zorif is back. Zorif is invisible! Well, that's not good, is it? What? How am I meant to know when he respawns if he's invisible? Dear me. That is absolute shambles. Can we play it on mobile when it comes? Shin, I have absolutely no idea, I'm afraid, mate. I have literally no information whatsoever on the game. I have the exact same stuff as what you guys do, believe it or not. I don't have a special link. I literally... When was the last time I heard from anyone from AE? Actually, dev-wise, I had a birthday message from Alina a couple years ago. That was on Twitter, when that one year they started tweeting everyone's birthday if you commented in the Twitter thing. That happened. Other than that, I can't think the last time I had contact with anyone there, to be honest. So, yeah, we're just here, finding out as we go like you do. I'd hope it would be on mobile, but I very much doubt the mobile release will come that early. Maybe it will. Maybe they can alpha on mobile. It'd be cool if they could. But I think they're just trying to get Steam up and going first, by the looks of it. Ah, Giant Skeleton Warnick's Magic Shop. Well, I may have to go into another room, try and get this boss to refresh anyway, to be honest. Oh, no, I don't. Because I can't see him here. Gem of, well, at least we found the Gem of the Undeath, but not quite what we were after. Let's go in here a minute. So if I go in... There he is, he's back again. I needed to see him, because otherwise I'm not going to know when he's spawned, have I? It'd be no good. My main concern is the fact that... I don't know if it's doing it again, or if it's just because these skeletons are down here. Never mind, skipping Zulwart shop, that is not soloable. Okay, so that's not from there then. So we need Rickoff and Mortif's hilt, T-Raw's handle. Have you already got the handle then, mate? Already? I mean, I literally haven't got a single thing yet, have I? I need to come out and back again because he's vanished. Don't know why he keeps vanishing. Because I'm tacking to... The frig was that? I have absolutely no idea whatsoever, but there you go. There you go, folks. I hope you enjoyed that random battle on loading screen. Hang on, what's bugged? What is bugged setting off? It better not be this drop, because I am wasting so much of my life sat in this room fighting Zoref if the thing is bugged. Handle I got from first kill. Oh my word, okay. I might come back to Zorif in a second then. So you're saying the monster's bugged, but are you saying it's bugged because it won't drop and you've read somewhere it's not dropping? Let me check the updates page. Where are we? AQ2D. Alright, let's have a read through, see what we can find. It's not just you who can't see the... Oh, right, okay. I understand now. Oh, right. So apparently the quest objectives are replacing item drops. So I don't know whether it's just messed up for me and isn't working. This isn't an actual item drop, folks. This is a quest objective. So I think the monster's fried, personally, but I could be wrong. We'll find out, I guess. Maybe I'll go and have a kill of some other things. Let's go find the one on the left instead. Alright, so there's T-Raw. I think we're going to put Warrior class on as well, because this is a little bit irritating. And I'm going to turn my sound down, because it's a bit loud in the ear. There we go. See how this goes. What would game look like on lowest graphic setting? I'll see if I can find out for you in a second, mate. All I know is I'm doing absolutely 0 damage right now. Maybe I need to stick Umbra class back. Oh, that's what we need to do, maybe. No, is it? Where's Umbra? Let's put Umbra on. Or is it in the bank? Oh, I bet it's in the bloody bank. Of course it is. Alright, let's put Warrior on then. Warrior's got to do more damage, surely. You'd think, wouldn't you? I'd certainly think so. Or not, it does potentially less damage. I cannot wait to be dealing 40s and 30s again one day. Hello, mate. Let's do a smiley face. Oh, okay, so maybe this is genuinely just how long these items take to drop. I don't know. They're not item drops. I keep saying it's not an item drop. It is a quest objective. It is very, very different, as we've just read and found out. Oh, Umbra doesn't work. That's really sad, actually. I just got it. Don't worry about it being... Okay, mate. So it's not bugged. It's just taking me an absolute eternity. Brilliant. This was not how I expected to spend my Thursday night. I was meant to be out playing sport. A quick trip out. However, I saw this and I was like, it'd be rude not to come on here, really, wouldn't it? And then I'm treated to a 2,000 item farm and low drop rates. What is not to like? So really, we could say this is our second farming experience. No, third farming experience, because we did Umbra class, and the other time was the Dragon Slayer quest, wasn't it? And it was like, for a certain Dragon Slayer blade in the last tech demo. The one before they did like a mini one, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that's good to know. They have really done nothing good for the game. They have reworked the starter classes, which no one cares about. Yeah, I mean, you got to bear in mind they're going to have to rework, or they're going to rework every single class, which will probably just... I'm saying every single class is a joke, you know, to rework them. So if we work it out, so they've done 4 classes, and it's taken, plus Umbra, so 5. And it's taken how many months? Oh my days, I'm going to die. Heal me! Heal! Heal! Please. And it's taken however long this has. And then you've got to add on... Oh my days, I'm being attacked. Add on more classes. So the estimated arrival of this game is what? 20... What year? What year do we want to say? I'll let you guys decide the year. Alex, it is a shame, mate. Hopefully you'll be able to play it on the open, like, demos or tests whenever those happen. I don't know when. A while away, I imagine, but hopefully you'll be able to. Why can't I equip Mage, Warrior, Rogue class, but other classes I can? You can equip Mage, Warrior, and Rogue, unless they're in your bank. If they're in your bank in Adventure Quest Worlds, you need to move them. You need to log into AQW, move them out, and then equip them in here. If they're sat in your bank, you can't put them on. 2069, 2030, or after GTA 6. Well, GTA 6 isn't going to be all that long away, is it? So I think we'll be after GTA 6. Would be my best guess, anyway. That's alright. Go. He's down again, and of course... we do not have any items drop it. Well, no, we do not have any quest objectives. Can't believe, Brian, you got this in one. It makes me very sad, actually. I know Artix pings like messages in here sometimes. I would like him to make the drop rate lower. Or the objective rate. So the other interesting thing, folks, that I read is as these are quest objectives, they drop at different rates for everyone. So where in Event Quest you get a drop and it's there for everyone, those are not for everyone. So your mate might get it and you might not. So I don't know if I really like that, to be honest. I mean, if you're farming with friends, you want to all get it at the same time and move on together, do you not? Please tell me if I'm wrong. Ah, Rickoff and Morphin Yoga. Thank you, Brian. Mohammed, yes, it is available on Steam, my friend. You need to go on there and you'll be able to click the playtest button and get involved, as they say. It's alright, actually. I don't mind the game. It's nice to hop on it and feel something that plays a little bit different to normal, but it's still slightly... I don't know, it's very temperamental, isn't it? When you come in and just trying to... just drop. Please. Yeah. See, that's what I was saying, man. I read that, and then it's just everything's for individuals, so... I won't be streaming for hours and hours, and thank you, Mohammed, for subscribing. It didn't ding in my ear, but it's pinged up on screen, so I just about caught it. If anyone else has done that, and I've missed the shout-out, I'm really sorry. It's because I've had to turn it down so low for the music, and it was just blasting my eardrum. I want to challenge Artix to farm the Chronic Sword of Doom from a new account and stream all of his grind. I think that is a great idea. I think the AE staff should have to grind out and stream them grinding the grinds that actually, I'm sure some of them do, because a lot of them are players like us, aren't they? But the actual hardcore developers need to get on and do the grinds that they're putting in. Go in and do Argo. Go do it. Oh my days. Game, please. I'm not here to sit and defeat terror for hours. Ghost said it's not an observed low drop rate. It's not an observed low. Well, it feels absurdly low. But hopefully we'll get it at some point. Very soon. Right, he's back. We go again. We wouldn't bat an eyelid normally. We'd be one-tapping all these with our Adventure Quest classes. Do we get any rewards participating? Fowdy, the only thing you're going to be getting for this demo is this sword will be going rare. So you'll want to get that. But apparently it's going to be active through demos in the future. So there's no major rush on it. But you will want to pick it up if you want the weapon. And it carries over into Adventure Quest. So once you've got it, you can rock it in the main game, which is good. He already dropped the Zora. It has not for me. I have not got them. And I've been here for 45 minutes. I've got the handle! Boom! Boom, shaka-la-la-la-la-la. I have got the handle. Sorry for shouting at you. That probably came out really loud. I didn't mean it to. But we've got the handle. Now we're back to this. Oh my. This isn't good. There's only two of us here. I guess we're going to have to go into the inn and hope some people come back to Zoraf in a bit. Because 2-man in this is not is not the ideal scenario. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I need to go into the inn. I can't do it. Oh no, I can't because it's a new map. For flip's sake. Right, this better be the drop because I'm now going to stand here fighting Zoraf until it happens. Is anyone enjoying the game so far? Pablo would like to know. Look, I like how it... Oh, someone asked me what's the lowest graphics setting. Let's have a look. But that's resolution. I guess that's the screen size. I can't see anything to lower the resolution or anything, mate. So maybe that is... They just reset the damn thing! I swear to God, if that was a dev just sat here watching us fight Zoraf and then just thinking, oh, right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to do him one and reset the bloody screen. No worries. Well, let's go in here and hope there are other monsters in here for us. Oh my God. Well, there's Mortef. So where's Mortef? Rickoff and Mortef's hilt. Maybe it is just Rickoff in here. I don't know, but this one's more of a mosh pit, so hopefully we can get through these monsters a tad quicker. I think maybe one of them drops the hilt and one of them drops the other thingy, what's it? So, we'll see. We'll see. Let's go, Goon! Thank you, Brian. Thank you. I always see not lag test freeze. Is it impossible? I always see not lag test freeze. Well, I mean, look at this. We've got loads of people in here. It's running smooth as a whistle. Any performance issues you see now, just be my computer struggling because we're streaming as well. I would enjoy it more if it wasn't confined to starting clock. Yeah, I agree, Brian. Oh my God. Did that seriously just screw us again? No, it's a play test. I can't moan too much. I would like to be able to just freeze these and hide everyone. To be honest. Oh my days. Seriously. Stop it. Let's see if we can get through one kill without it resetting on us. Big up, Mr. Cheers, Pablo. Big up the Goon. Oh, yes. Please, I hope they're increasing the drop, right? Guys, this isn't just me meant to... I'm not just sat here moaning, although it seems like it at the minute. I do genuinely enjoy coming on and having a little stream with you all. It's always a bit of fun. Sometimes this goes better than other times, obviously. And right now, the fact... I mean... Kudos to it. At least on Unity, it runs smooth as a baby's bum. Doesn't it? Right here. Look at that. So, that's cool. And I don't know how many players are in this room. I can't see a player count anywhere. Maybe because I'm just not looking very well. But, you know, it's like that. And if you are new here, please subscribe. And don't forget to leave this stream with a like. Because I'd love some more likes. It'd make me feel happy. Although by the end of it, I'll just be coming off and having me tea. Talking of which... I don't know what to have for tea today. Whether I think I might have stew. If anyone likes stew, then that is what Goon is having today. Obviously, I note that it's going to take a while to get these Grim shards, but we'll go and do that in a minute. Ah! Higher Artix. Where is our... I've got an itch up my nose. Sorry, folks. Stop. Is Artix here? I have bumped into them before, but I don't know if... I can't see him in this room. So I'm going to guess that this... Oh, we got the hilt. We got the hilt. Nice. But I did hear it's easier to get these gems of the undeath from here, but maybe that's not accurate. Gotta have some dumplings with your stew. Pablo, there are dumplings, don't you worry. I do things properly. There will be dumplings. Brian, I think that is happening to all of us, mate, the reloading. I guess they were fixing things. I mean, right now, I just need to be able to grab myself some of the gems, and I'm kind of just hoping they drop from in here. But we might have to go back to the guy outside, to be honest, because we need to get the other item anyway, and I know he definitely drops them, so maybe we can get them both at once, which would be useful. And yes, feel free to join the Discord. If you do join the Discord, we do top 10 char pages. Vote on your favourite char, and the top char of the month gets 2,000 Arctic points, which is always fun. So there you go, that's fun. Something different. Let me check I haven't had any important messages. They drop gems too, Goon. So they do drop gems as well. Okay, so it was accurate. But I do still need the other item from the guy outside, so it probably makes more sense to be going outside beating him, really, doesn't it? So we'll defeat Rick off, and then once Rick off's gone, we'll go outside and try to get Zorof's blade, because we're doing alright overall. We're 52 minutes into the grind. So, yeah, quite long, quite long. I never got to hear your opinion on the lower server limits on AQ, but they only probably put lower server limits on to, when they get full, make the game look more busy than it is. I mean, I could be wrong. Look, I'm not a tech genius. Oh yeah, there's a gem of the undead. So I will come back in here for the gems of the undead, but because I need... Oh no. Okay, I need to wait until that one's down to get out. So we'll just wait for everyone to kill him for me. And then once they have, I will exit the room, and we need to go get our last item. And then we'll come back in here for gems of the undead if we need. Well, I imagine we're going to be struggling, because it seems to be really low. Ah, it's Primal. Holy moly. Hello, Primal. It is to reduce server lag. Well, I mean, player count's gone down on its own anyway, hasn't it? Sadly. Ah, loads of gems of the undead. Well, we'll definitely come back in here for them, but let's go out here. But I hope you're keeping well, Primal, mate. It has been not overly long, but a little while since we last said hello. So I hope you're doing good. I'm afraid I've not been as active lately because like I said earlier, I had a job interview and I had to do a presentation and stuff, and I needed to learn it. So that took some time. However, I still found time to prestige 3 times on Black Ops, so clearly I wasn't that busy, I guess. Yeah, mate, that's it. Adult life. Yeah, cheers, mate. It did go well. We got a good outcome from it, which is what we wanted. So, maybe they've updated the gems of the undead to drop more. So yeah, I don't know when I start that. It's like a promotion within the team sort of thing that I already work in. So I think once it goes through the official bit now, I'll just be starting. So it'll be interesting. Makes life busier, but it's always good fun. But yeah, like I say, hope your life is going well with your busyness. If you completed the quest, look in your loot inventory. Oh, so I guess it's gone straight into the loot inventory for people who are wondering where on earth it was. The item is going there, not straight into your backpack. That's shambles, Artex! That's shambles! The shame! The shame! I don't think anyone's completed it yet, Artex. It'd be funny if he actually got those messages going through to him. Tommy, it hasn't bugged for me like that as such, but I haven't had that happen. I've had the screens reset a lot when they're doing stuff, but not anything else. How is anyone else? I know we got some other people in the game in the chat. Is anyone else enjoying their first? Well, not their first. Potentially your third or fourth AQ 2D grind. I mean, I think we've kind of established now that we're just playing this until we get it. I think we're going to put Rogue class on now because I want to try all the classes as well. So that makes sense, doesn't it? Let's put Rogue on. Then everyone gets to see it because I'll probably end up banging this into some form of video. So here comes Rogue. For anyone that's interested. Obviously, it's a bit of a mosh pit, so it's going to be a bit hard to really tell exactly what's what. I like the way so many people are just looking so weird with their sets, because obviously, like I say, it's carrying over from Adventure Quest, isn't it? But all fun and games. Then once we've got this, we'll head inside the inn, because the drop rate on the gems seems to be a bit kinder in there. And hopefully by the time we get the gems, we would have got the 2,000 Grim Shards. Although this could go really badly, and we could end up getting the Grim Shards before we get Zorith's Blade, which I think would be really sad. And yeah, like I say, man wants his stew. So yeah, there we go. I might even, folks. Oh yes, this Saturday. I think the gym is shut Saturday morning. There's a slim chance I might be going out and playing badminton in the morning. But after that, there is the very high chance, however, that there's going to be time for a normal Adventure Quest Worlds live stream. So if you're about on Saturday, that may happen. Not promising it just yet, but very likely. Very likely to happen. I can't actually remember what we were farming. What were we farming? I'm probably going to have to recap the last stream and look at what we were doing, so I haven't got a clue. There we go. So, for anyone wondering, only missing 7 gems, blade and handle. Okay. I've had a lot of questions today about various things, so general update. The blade we're farming for here, which is on the quest, is the Grimsoul's Sword of Vengeance. It is going to be rare, so you are only going to be able to get it for a short period of time. However, it sounds like it's going to be available in multi-playtest, so you'll be able to get it in the future again. Whether that's going to be available for the non-upholders, we don't know. Drops are different. If you notice here, these are quest objectives now, meaning that instead of a physical drop like normal, did we just get... Oh, it's Gem of the Undeaf, not... Okay. So instead of a physical drop like we're used to, instead it's individual. So it's not like how everyone used to get the drops for the room. The room used to just get the drop, didn't it? You know, everyone used to get it. However, now you get it at different times. So Mike might get it in the next kill. Stuart might get it in 10 kills. And Pam might get it in 100 kills. So there you go. I don't know why I use those names as examples. They just came into my head, to be honest. I'm only missing gems. I'm curious, what's the point of the boss in Warlick's shop? Don't know. Maybe it's got a secret item that no one knows about. Should we go there after, if I've got time, and find out? Just would like this guy to drop what we're all after. Because I've fought him for most of the stream. The Reaper. Or whatever it's called at the minute. So all we've done is... Well, I say all we've done. We've been firing for now, so it's not as bad as it could have been. He's doing it later. He's given up. I only have one choice, and that is to do this now. I've heard things about this playtest is going to be up for ages as well, but I don't know if that's true. Do you have to create a new account? No, this is, you just, Seth, you literally just log in with your Adventure Quest Worlds account. You just log in with your normal AQW login, so you haven't got to do anything particularly fancy for it. 1% drop rate, it feels like it. I bloody hope not. Or we will be here all day fighting, it's basically like fighting a boss that has 4 million HP a pop. with this many players on it. I need to keep an eye on the screen though for it actually happening. Nope, just Grim Shards. When this one drops, I'm going to be so happy. So happy. As soon as I get the last 14 gems, I'm swapping back over to Adventure Quest Worlds. I do not blame you. I'll be logging out as well. But I need to put on one more class. Actually, do I? I've put on Rogue, Mage, Warrior. I did have Healer on at the start, but I wasn't really liking Healer at the start. It was a bit hard to kind of attack who I wanted to attack. Odd choice for a test. I guess they're just trying to see if the system can handle their new features, whichever they may or may not be. I don't really know the ins and outs. No! Oh, you absolute buggers. I hate it when they do that. It's like the biggest troll ever, especially when the boss's health's getting lower. Unless they're increasing the drop rate for it, then I won't mind. Then I'm okay. Salambo Cardcaster. Whatever that is. This looks promising. Do you like the look of it, mate? I mean, it runs very smooth, to be fair. It's not too bad from that point of view. It doesn't quite fit on my screen very well. Is the only thing you may notice, but that's a computer problem rather than anything else. I thought it just did it again, but it's because the stream's so far behind on the little screen I watch. I thought it had popped. As soon as I get these last 14, I've said that. I turned in the quest and it didn't drop. Orange King, apparently they said it's gone into your temporary inventory on your treasure chest here. Apparently it goes into here, so maybe see if it's in there. And if not, I'd probably give up today and try again next time. I don't think I'd be farming this again. I do really want to get the blade though today. There we go. Have some more drink. Come on, drop. And no. I'd love to know how long that one took, people. This one, genuinely, I've killed him so many times now. It's not the worst thing I've ever done, but yeah. Make sure you're on the latest version of the game before turning in the quest. How am I going to get on the latest version of the game, Mr. Artix? Have I got to literally... Oh, but what if I log out and it's not there? What if... Ah! That'll force using the newest. Okay, they're going to apply some code. So, it sounds like it just bodged for you, mate. I really hope this grind isn't for nothing then. Hang on. So, folks, if I was to log out... Let's restart. You'll need to use the latest version of Steam to play. Okay, so when it restarts, hopefully this saves our progress on the quest, which will be really cool if it does, and I'm really hoping it does. So then we'll come back in and try again. But we got to wait for it to... Yeah, definitely apply a better drop rate. That'd be good. We'll see. We'll see. There it is, the current version is right, 1.48. So we're going to have to quit out, folks. We're going to have to open up our Steam and come in again. Which will be exciting. Absolutely exhilarating experience, I'm sure. There's a Chuckles on the floor I just saw down there. There wasn't a Chuckles, it was a zombie head. A skeleton head even. What am I chatting? I should know the difference between skeleton and zombies. The amount of Minecraft I play. Why I can't play it? I'd assume if you can't log in, mate, maybe you're not a 15th or 16th upholder. Got to back Steam and update. Yeah, we haven't got to just yet. Have we got to wait for the restart or something? The only problem I have with giant group is not being able to click on the enemy you want to click. I haven't found it too bad with these classes, or at least at the minute. I've managed to get back on him most times when he's respawned. Right, they're about to restart the server, so let's find out if this saves our progress or if we're doing it again. If we're doing it again, hell no, I'm not. Okay, here we go. We're about to be kicked out. And I bet it will be just before Zorif goes down and gives me the drop. What are the odds, eh? What are the odds? Oh, Brian's getting close. Hang on, so I have got the latest version. 0.018. Weird. Ah. Yeah, that's really weird. I just implied from what they were saying that I wouldn't have the latest version, but apparently we do. Let's get back in the mosh pit. There we go. We got an O. An O in the chat. Oh, no, that was to Upholder comment. Yeah, they've decided it's for Upholder. It's very much like when they... I don't know if you remember back in the day and you could playtest AQ3D. It's the same principle. I think they're going to open it up, mate, at some point. I just don't know when, I'm afraid. I'm sorry, I had a series of burps then. That wasn't the most nice thing to have watched on stream. Please don't cut the server now. Okay, right, there's some more shards, I guess. Genuinely, Zoraf is taking an age. Server 10 minutes for a server shutdown. Cool, it's a proper server shutdown. Look at that. Well, we can just keep farming him, I guess. See if we get it in 10 minutes. We got all the other items dropping. Not getting very many gems of the undeath, sadly. We'll go in the inn for that, though. We already know it's better to go in there and farm them. So that's not a problem. That was a... I have not been online for a proper server shutdown for ages. This is the right version, so we shouldn't have any updates in Steam. We will check when it shuts down, and we'll close out of the launcher, of course, to make sure. No idea when the game's out, mate. Yeah, not a clue, I'm afraid. It's one of them things. They're just testing it and dragging it along. I thought that was it then, but it was the Gem of the Undeath. So yeah, I wouldn't have a clue. We just got to wait and see what they say, essentially. Come on, Zoref. Just do a thing. I'm going to stop clicking. I'm clicking too much now. I'm starting to go into a daydream as well. This is when you know it's a real grind, when Goon starts daydreaming. I will do, mate. I will go into there. However, I'm trying to get this. Zoref's Blade. Right there. And as you can see, it just won't drop. Or not drop. It won't quest objective me. Whatever we want to call it nowadays. It's really sad, actually. I just want it to appear. But it won't. Oh, that was someone heading back home. Oh well, getting more Grim Shards, I guess. At least we're working towards something. Server shut down 7 minutes. The other material is from far left and far... Thank you, sir. Hopefully you're in helping everyone else in the chat with that, because we've already actually farmed for those earlier. So I am grateful though for trying to let me know. The XP bar is a really weird one. Somehow we're level 7. I don't know if that's actually improving our stats. You can open... Oh, look at that as your character. There's me character page for anyone that was wondering. Come on, droppy, droppy, drop, drop. Do it. Do it. No, no luck. I can't access Infinity. It says client is out of date. How do I fix this, anyone? Are you opening it through Steam, Ghost? You have to run it through Steam now, so if you're not doing that, that'll be why. Other than that, I'm not sure. Think you will play the game after it's... Yeah, of course I will, mate. I'll play this. I'll make me videos on it alongside Adventure Quest Worlds, which will still be running, because it is my hobby and I enjoy playing it, and I will carry on. And hopefully the game gives me some nostalgia as we go through starting quests again. That's what I'm really hoping, but we'll just have to wait and see, I guess. I mean, they are just running an update. Can anyone who has 100% for certain completed the quest message me? I see the quest complete on your accounts. I want to verify. Ah, Artix wants to verify. So we could be doing this for bugger all, but I look forward to turning it in for nothing, for no reason, and us being like, oh, what a waste of time. But like I say, this is going to be available in future tech demos, so we'll just attack it again in the future if we have to. Worst case. But the server will go down. We're apparently on the right version, 0.018, so we should be okay to get in. And what should I do? What should you get with your golden item? I don't know, mate. Is there a particular cosmetic you like the look of? Most of the good items in game you can farm for, so I think it comes down to something cosmetic you'd really like. The paper blade of ore, is that the one I've got? The blade of our man? Is that what you mean, mate? This one, the blade of our man. What a weapon! What a weapon! Come on, Zoref. Come on. Please drop. Please do it. Do it. Oh, you absolute bellend. Of course he didn't. I really hope that after this update comes in a minute, he drops it. Because I cannot tell you how many times we have fought Zoref now. It's getting a bit silly. Especially when the other items drop so fast. Yes, and I am whinging again, I apologise. How do I get the new version? Nitro Beast. Well, I mean, Arctic said this is the new version, so if you're on this already, presumably it's going to close, and then that'll be that. I don't know how we really check for the updates in Steam. I'm not a Steam expert. We'll try and figure it out in a minute and see if we can get back in. YOLOS, it is really smooth. You can move with your arrow keys, which is cool. Yeah, I mean, I think it'll be quite fun when we can go through doing OG quest lines again. I'm quite looking forward to that. Although we could just do that again on Adventure Quest Worlds anyway. So yeah. Does the Steam version keep your progress from the Artix launcher? Yeah, mate, it's all here. Look, all the items are here. It all carries over. Obviously, you've got to imagine these are two totally separate games. Just you keeping your cosmetics, essentially. THN, just hang on for the restart, maybe, mate. It's restarting in 2 minutes. We'll see if I can get back in. If I can't get back in, we'll try and figure it out. Maybe there is another update lurking. We need to try and trigger it. I really don't know. I'm just hoping this progress is all here when we log back in. If it's not, I'm going to cry. It'd be like when I accidentally declined that 1% drop that time. And folks, if you're new here today, please do subscribe. I'm hoping to stream on Saturday as well. Normal Venture Quest. We haven't done one for probably a month or so now. So, yeah, we will do. See everyone on the other side. We don't think we're getting this killing in time. Sadly. So, we'll log out with about 30 seconds to go. Wait for the server to boot back up and try and get back in. That's the plan. I'm so tilted, so close to getting it, but stopped by these gems. Yeah, the gems are a pain. I presume you're fighting in the inn, mate. You want to go in the inn for the gems. They drop quicker from the 2 monsters. I'm just out here trying to get bloody Zorif's thing, but it's just no good. No good at all. Well, I guess I should probably log out at this point, shouldn't I? Right, come on then. Out we go. Let's just close that then and check there's not a... Oh, that's my screensaver. Hope you like that. Let's have a look then in Steam, shall we? So this is helpful for anyone that doesn't know how to find it. Well, there it is. I don't see anything new from it. So I guess we'll just launch it again. Boot it back up. Let's see if... There you go, we're now client out of date, so unsure at the minute of the way back in. Let's go back into Steam. There's no updates. Guess we just wait, maybe it's because the server's down. Don't worry, mate, we're all there. Just got to wait for the... I guess they're just rebooting the server, hopefully. That's just... I'm hoping this is just a generic message for the server. I mean, like I say, that's the right version. That's what the version article said. However, it's not doing overly much at the minute. So, we will just check the AQ2D page in case they've put anything else on there. Okay, so there's them. No luck. Illist, I'm sort of close to getting the blade, mate. It's a bit of a weird one, to be honest with you. I just can't get the bloody Reaper guy to drop his weapon. It just isn't happening. So yeah. Well, that's something else. I don't know what that is. Maybe I need to reboot Steam up. I will just do that. Oh no, we're back. It's back up. The server was just down. No one panic. We're in. We're back. Let's go farm the Reaper again. And it has saved our progress, so that's good. Come on everyone, quick, back to the Reaper. Reaper, 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 Reaper. Reaper, Reaper, Reaper. There he is. Everyone's back. Now please just drop. I beg of you. Because I have a cut-off time, folks. I'm not going over 2 hours. Because I've got to make my tea. I'm very hungry. And man needs his food. He has a stew, as you all know. How are you? It's just your Venture Quest account, mate. We need to be a 15th or 16th uphold. Oh, we're back to where we left off. Brilliant. Oh, we haven't put it in screen properly. There you go. We're back to where we left off. It'd be nice if it changed the drop rate. I'm not hopeful in the slightest. No, I don't want to do that. I just want to fight the guy. please. Snow said they buffed the drop rates. I presume that is the Snovers. So let's hope the drop rate has been buffed, because I have spent ages trying to fight Zorith. Absolutely ages. Oh mate, I'm debating getting my chocolates, to be honest. Oh, it's Gem of the Undeaf again. Come on, we don't want Gem of the Oh, they've reduced his health. They've put his health down to like 8.5k now. They've taken 4,000 off. That's helpful. Come on. Droppity drop drop. Please. Not yet. I feel like we're going to get it soon though. I feel like it has to happen. Because I'm getting a bit sad. Yeah, I get the gem. I wouldn't call the gem. I've got 10 out of 30. I wouldn't call that dropping plenty of times, but someone's more optimistic in the server than I am. Yeah, I'm in the boat of not getting many. Do I have to create a new account for it, or just use old? It's your old account, mate. It is your old account. You don't make a new Adventure Quest account. Alright, well, the Gem of Undeath seems to be happening a little bit more frequently than they were, so that's at least a positive. Oh, dear. And that's just it saying it's back again. So, come on. Come on, game. We just need to get this done and over the line, get the blade, and then we're happy. But I don't think there's much else to play test. Unless anyone's aware of anything else that's appeared, but I mean, we're ultimately here just farming for this blade. Which doesn't even give you a badge for your troubles. Shambles. I'm not getting it every kill, so I think you're just lucking out, mate. Oh yeah, I hope they've increased our damage as well. That'd be nice. Have they? What numbers are we outputting? Really can't tell. I can't remember what I was doing before, to be honest. I don't think my numbers have gone much higher. Yeah, I heard they are definitely dropping faster, Brian. From what I can see. Just need the actual blade to drop now. Because we're getting close to the 2,000 shards. There's a gem again. I suppose at least I'm actually hitting this from like multiple angles now, if you know what I mean. Oh, stop it. Stop walking that far, please. If you complete the Grimsword quest, go to his room and talk to the skeleton with the grey beard to get your sword. Do you think we could just do that if we haven't even done the quest? Do you think it's just there anyway? Oh, we're close. We're getting there. Come on. Lots of us are bald in this game. Yeah, it's a shame that the drops are no longer like shared ones. Well, I guess it's swings and roundabouts. If you're group farming, you want it to be shared. Oh well. Do what we can. But at least the positive is we're getting more gems of undeath. That is the positive. Well done, Brian. Good effort, mate, on getting the sword. I'm jealous. Because I'm still here. Waiting patiently. You want to... So, where you log in, you want to go up one room to battle on town, not just to battle on. And in battle on, you'll see Grimskull, and Grimskull has got a quest for you, my friend. And that is where you can get it. There's another Gem of Undeath, so I'm pleased they're happening. We're an hour and a half into the stream nearly. And we still have not got Zoreth's Blade. Sadly. The best thing we can witness is the 60 frame. It is nice, and they're just watching a smooth game all the time. And it also isn't killing my computer as much as Flash does. Flash absolutely destroys its soul. But this is going okay. Let me just check this while we're here. Just want to make sure that this is... Oh yeah, that looks okay. Oh, he's back. The Reaper is back. Well, someone's taken an hour and a half to get the sword as well. So, at least we're in the same boat. It was the same for me with the handle, but I just got it. Oh yeah, the handle was okay. I got the handle really quick. Just this. Oh, the animation is lovely. Come on, game. Oh, he's back even quicker now. He's like instantly spawning. Must have changed his cooldown a bit. Well, we're about to hit the 2,000 shards, so then we're just looking for the blade and some more gems. I think we need about 15 gems. Like I say, as soon as we got the blade, we'll go straight in the inn. And then we should get them quite quick, but it's just... This bit is taking its sweet time. Brian, I will happily fight the... How much health did the secret boss have? And is it in the forge, did you say? Is it in the forge? I think that's where you said it was. Shows how good my memory was. I have a question. If it's released, will we have to start... you'll start over again in this game, but Adventure Quest World will still be as it was. So all your progress will still be there. But this game will be fresh. You'll just have your items. It's a bit weird. Oh, I'm getting sketched out by the Blade of Undeath. Oh. That was interesting. Oh, they put Mortin battle on. How to play. You will need to be a 15th or 16th upholder. And you search for Adventure Quest Infinity or Adventure Quest 2D, whatever it's called, on Steam. And then you just join the playtest. And before you know it, you're in. There's another Gem of Undeath. Come on, you bugger. Warlick's Magic Shop on the left. Okay. I mean, I'd only do like one kill of it, mate, just in case like an instant drop. I'm, like I say, I'm incredibly hungry right now. Exceptionally hungry, I think I would even go as far to say. Just wants his dinner, but he also wants to get this sword. Right. Come on. Didn't get a single... Oh, but of course I won't. We've got the 2,000. Wow. Come on. Do it. Sorry, folks. It's probably getting a lot less entertaining if it was entertaining at any points, because I'm just praying that this guy gives me the blade. I don't mind the gem at the minute, but it'll be really sad if it's just left to the blade. I think I'll probably stop. Come on. I've nearly gone through me old squash. I presume you're referring to the game doesn't seem bad, as opposed to the farm I'm doing doesn't seem bad, because the farm I'm doing is ridiculous. Oh, Illist, I'm not surprised. Just sat here fighting the Reaper, or Zorith in this case. Oh my word, someone got a drop. It's a miracle. Come on. Okay, yeah, the game. I mean, the game. I mean, it runs very smoothly. To be fair to it, still getting used to how the characters look. I think I prefer the characters in Adventure Quest Worlds, but that's probably just maybe it's just because what I'm used to. But yeah, there we are. Come on, game. Oh my days, another gem. Right, folks, so I've got a half hour left, so either we complete this in half an hour or we don't. I've got to put a cut off, because like I say, I've got to make me tea, and I'm very hungry. And then we would have been streaming for a whole 2 hours. Madness. But look, we're trying our best. I'm optimistic. Oh, what's Nightbot saying? Oh, yes, there's pages. Go like them. Why not? Melee animations are kind of scuffed. Yeah, I mean, it's a bit of a mosh pit, to be honest. I've not focused too hard in on the animations at the minute. It's a bit too much going on with my eyes to handle. What I'd like to happen, there we are, state of play for anyone wondering. He said the handle. The handle's left. The sword isn't AC tagged. Oh my days, that is not good. After all this effort. Oh, folks, come on. Game, please. checking me messages. Cool, that's all sorted. And it didn't drop or surprise me, which is a shame. Error loading armour. There you go, someone didn't load their armour. UI needs some work, especially NPC, mate. Yeah, there's a lot of work to do, isn't there, mate? Gem of Undeath. Oh my days, seriously, just give me the damn blade. Arrgh! It is infuriating. Ah, the sword is AC tagged. Brilliant. I hope it is. Or Brian is telling me otherwise. So we'll go with that theory. Oh, now Nitro's saying it's not tagged. Oh my word, we'll never know. Well, we will. But actually, we might never know. Because I'm not getting the bloody drop. The handle is... No, the handle, you want to go left. That way, mate. You want to go left, and you'll find a guy that looks like a mini bone terror. He's called Roar, or something like that. Just go left, past the pet shop. He's down there. Oh, I see. It'll become AC tagged. Yes, I bloody hope so. Gem of Undeath. We go again. Oh, someone got it. Ah, we have a mod. We have someone golden who ran across the screen. Exciting times. You stag default sword from demo as a memento. Yeah, that's what I hope to mention, that we converted to AC tag. That's alright then. Come on. Come on then. Here we go again, Zorf. Do 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 do. That's what we need. That'll be my celebration music if it happens. Right, so if you are dropping it this time, I swear. He is not. I wish there was a kill counter to show how long I've been fighting him. Can you still get Infinity Dragon Blade? You'd have to go look at the layer, mate. I don't know if that was rare, if it's permanent. You'd have to. It's just on the layer quest line, wouldn't it? It does actually say, if you search it on the wiki, all these items are listed on the wiki, so it will say if it's rare. Someone else in the stream may know, though, I'm sure. Even Artix hasn't got his yet. He must be here fighting this bloody Zoref. Come on, Zoref. Do it. Please. Pretty please. Gem of the Undeath. Of course it was. Of course. I mean, I'm not whinging. At least it's progressing me. But I would have rather have been able to go in the inn and just fight the two guys for the Gems of Undeath. Come on. You can only join if you have your account older than 15. No, you just need 15th or 16th upholder, mate. So that was to have bought membership during a certain month. Well, during the birthday month, basically. So if you haven't got that, then you won't be able to join it at the minute. But no, it doesn't matter about your account age. It's just whether you've got upholder. They're all worried about the handle. I'm not worried about that handle. I'm worried about the Zoref. Come on. Nah, surely. It's probably just low. It can't be 1%. It feels like 1%. But then we've also got to bear in mind how long it takes to fight the boss each time. It's probably like 5 or something. Come on. Do it. Please. Do. I mean, I've even got God fighting with me and I still can't get the drop. I don't know what more I can do. Come on. I can feel it. It's going to drop at any minute. Gem of Undeath. Of course. Nitro Beast has said yes. Does your quest progress... Oh, right, yes. It does save, mate. We had a server restart earlier, and we all logged back in, and it's all there. In fact, all my drops that are in my treasure chest were here when I first logged in today from the last tech demo, like 2 tech demos ago. So, it does save fully. I'm genuinely starting to feel like this just isn't going to happen today. 15 minutes to go, folks. If this blade drops within the next 5 or so, we're in with a shot. But we'll have to see. They saw even beta, mate. It hasn't even got to alpha. This is tech demo. This is before all of that. So this is as early as it can be, essentially. It's on Steam, though. So that's something different, at least. What's the max level? Someone going for it. Yes! Boom! Oh! Yes. Yes. Yes! Get in there. Get the fudge in there. We got the damn thing. Let's go in here. Let's get our blade. Oh, my word. Thank the Lord. It happened. Right, we're just going to fight these guys now, because I feel like this will be better for gems. As we can see, we got one instantly. Oh, wow. Sorry for getting excited. And so this is how our great heroes who ends forever stuck fighting Zora for his blade. Luckily not, Brian, because we had luck in the end. Oh, wow. That took ages, didn't it? And now we're getting loads of gems. Oh, we're going to get it. We're going to get it. Oh, Immortal Joe's here. There is Immortal Joe, ladies and gentlemen. So what the plan is, we're going to get it. We're going to go back and load Adventure Quest Worlds with our new sword. And then we'll turn off. Because I've streamed for an hour and 50 minutes nearly. And I think that is enough Adventure Quest Infinity for one day. Can we merge our account from AQ to... It carries over, Yoshiko, mate. It's like they're merging it all together kind of thing. In the sense of your progress will reset in this game. But you'll still have your Adventure Quest Worlds progress. The only thing you're going to have is all your inventory items over in this one. So they cross over like that. But it'll be like starting fresh on Infinity. If that makes sense. I do, Fuji. I need the gem. But don't worry, I'll get there. Cheng says, I don't know why they made the Artix launcher if they're going to just put it on Steam. Well, I mean, to be fair, the Artix launcher's for Flash, isn't it? Well, this isn't Flash, this is Unity, so I guess that's why. That's my guess. There we go, Artix is taking PMs. I can't actually remember how you PM someone in here. Is it /DM? And then you put their name in? Something like that. Well, at least we're hopefully going to finish this. I hope. This is when the gems go on holiday and they don't drop anymore. Which could happen. But we got 10 minutes, so I think 5 gems in 10 minutes is doable. By how the rest of this has gone anyway. Restarting. Not again. Immortal Joe says, tell my mum I love her. There you go. It's like the only time I ever come across devs and stuff is when it's a tech demo playtest. I think I've come across Alina once, just sat in battle on. Once. Oh wow, they've gone on holiday in here now. I knew this would bloody happen. I called it. I said, the minute we go on gems, they'll go on holiday. Oh. It has. We'll give it a second before logging back in. Leonardo, I need this answers too. What answers do you need, mate? Oh, wow, I've got hair. I was bald for ages, but I've got hair again. It's quite something. Well, Battle On's taking a while. Should have just joined yoga, shouldn't I? Oh, hello. I think it's just everyone trying to get back in all at once. Should we dash join yoga? That's probably a better plan, isn't it? There we go. Right. Back on the gems. Come on, team. We're so close to the end. Right, we got another gem. 4 to go. 4 to go in 9 minutes. It's on. It is on like the Donkey Kong, as they say. Whereas, oh, we're up to 27. Wow, okay. They've come like the bus. Don't see one for ages, then you get 2. Just like that. Not quite fitting on my screen as well. No, there you go. Now it is. God, I'm starting to have to chat to everyone. Mr. Gooner's gonna be a mod. Sorry, folks. I'm here trying to do stream and then trying to chat to everyone. Alright, 2 to go. 2 to go. There you go. I like to say that because I don't like to seem rude when I'm ignoring people in game, but I'm not ignoring. It's just really hard to multitask everything all at once. Look at that. All the custom shout-outs to everyone. Animations and UI seems off. The UI is a bit funky. Oh yeah, of course the guild info don't put across. Oh well, we're about to finish the quest. Okay, there, all the high YouTubes. We've done it. Shall we turn the quest in then? We'll wait for it to finish fighting because I don't want to have any issues with the game crashing on me thinking it's, you know, scrapping away. There we go. Right, let's turn it in then. Alright, that was not the turn in, that was just okay. Oh, return to Grimskull. Right, folks, gotta turn this in. Good luck and... We'll just, there we are, saying goodbye to everyone. We're nearly done, I'm afraid, folks. So I'm going to have to go turn this in and... Right, battle on, here we go. Right, we're going to go... No, we need to... Grimskull. We need to get to Grimskull. Can we just return? Go there now. Look at that. Look at that. Nice and easy. Why do I make my life hard? So, folks, here we go. Let us turn in the quest. And once we've done that, we'll head on to Adventure Quest and see what it looks like. Turn in. Well, there we go. That's turned in. That's clunky as anything. I hope it doesn't stay like that for long. Grimskull of Vengeance. Keep. Now, can I put it on in here? I don't know. Because obviously we've got stuff showing an Adventure Quest, haven't we? But we'll see. Oh my, look at that. That is a saucy weapon and a half, isn't it? I think that's quite nice looking. You may agree or disagree, but I quite like that. I try my best, Ryan. I try my best. Oh my word. Remat, mate. That's awful. That is some long grind. I feel quite sorry for you. Right, folks. We're going to leave the tech demo now. We're going to load up Northern Adventure Quest and see what it looks like in the game there. And then I'm afraid that's going to be the end of the day's stream. We've done a couple hours and I'm really, really hungry and my voice is getting a bit sore. But I should be streaming again next Saturday. So let us log out of here. And let's load up the launcher and try to get in and see what happens. Hopefully we don't get that silly connection error message that always happens to me at the minute. Apparently not. So into Surveyor, just because we're going on it for a second. And once we're in, let's have a look. It's not carried across yet, but that's okay. We'll go into the throne room. And once we're here, we'll be a bit more zoomed in. We'll come down the front. Let's put the weapon on. Let's see. How does it look? Look at that. There you go, folks. The Grimskull Blade of Vengeance. That's actually a quite cool weapon. I like it. It's got an animation to it. Something different. We've had to work hard for it. I'm not going to lie, but we have got there now. So, at least that's good. Now then, folks, I'm afraid I do have to go. But it's been a pleasure to treat you to me grinding this weapon for the last 2 hours of our lives. And if you've been here the whole time, thank you for watching as always and for pointing me in the right direction as and when we needed it. To those of you still on Infinity right now and still grinding for that weapon, I wish you the very best of luck. We have confirmation that everything drops and where it drops from, so that's all good. And hopefully there could be something else in the tech demo that's like special to this one that we've missed. But ultimately we've tested the 4 classes, we've got the weapon, and I think that's probably where we're going to leave it for today. So all that's left to say really is take care, have a lovely day, and fingers crossed I manage to stream on Saturday and I see many of you then. I'll try and stream future tech demos, it just depends when they come out. It was 5 PM here when it came out today, so that was quite ideal to be able to get on. It doesn't always fall like that, sadly, so yeah, there we go. But anyway, folks, as always, like I say, please do leave the video a like, subscribe if you are new around here, join the Discord, whatever you feel like really, and I'll see you all again for another one incredibly soon. So until then, do have a lovely day. As you can see, I've come back. I forgot there was a secret boss, and Brian really wanted me to go look at it, so we're quickly going to log in and go to the secret boss and just look at it, which is a bit of a surprise kind of restart to the stream. And I'm doing this super quick, folks. This is all I'm doing. I'm going there, looking at it. Ooh. Yeah, that's not nice. Forge, I think it was in. Ugh. It's broken. Right, if this doesn't work, I'm just going to give up anyway. But you never know. It may work. It may work. Please. Did you say it was in here? Did you not say it was in here? Where is it, Brian? Where's the secret boss? I can't. I don't know where it was. Unless there wasn't one, you just outright trolled me. But did you not say it was in there? Was it in the class hall? It was somewhere. Warlick. Over to Warlick. Dum da dum da dum da dum da dum. Have they moved the magic shop? No, they haven't. Wee, jumpy jump. Oh no, this one's been here ages, mate. This was in the previous tech demos. I don't think it drops anything specific. I think it's just I remember he was here before. I mean, he might drop something, but yeah, this guy was here before. This isn't anything new. I remember it. I remember fighting him before. But no one else is here, so I'm not going to solo it. But we went along and looked for you, so at least I have seen 2 Zool for school, whatever it was. But now, I really am going, because I'm really hungry. I've got to put my dinner on. But it has been a pleasure. So everyone, as I said earlier, take care. Have a lovely day. And I will see you all again incredibly soon. So until next time, have a lovely day. I can't believe I just did my outro again. I should have just left it. Anyway, cheerio, folks.